Salamu, Shinina. Shut up. My goodness. Really? Really? Yeah. That's right. Salamu, Jina Langa ni Julian. Which sounded a little bit French when it's actually Swahili. Anyway, today I'm talking about being bilingual. Hi, my name's Julian Biddle, and today I'd like to talk about being bilingual, and more particularly how to teach kids who have two languages in the home how to read and write. So at the moment I'm looking at creating educational software to help kids read and write whose first language I assume is Swahili, but they also need to know English as well. So with most educational software you usually choose the language first, so I'm going to use English, I'm going to use Swahili. And that is a reasonable approach, I suppose, because there is a concern that kids might get confused between the two languages, right? But then again, with the bilingual, or in the case I'm thinking of trilingual societies that I've seen, people tend to mix the languages together, yet they're well aware of which language is which. And I think it comes to context. Once again, I think that they expect a certain language in a certain context. For example, in India, people usually use the state language, but thanks to Hindi movies and the national language being Hindi, they will use Hindi in context when they're together, not with their families. So in a lot of bilingual households, there's the school or work language versus the home language. So when it comes to educational software, perhaps the context should change according to the locations that the child visits. In Edie, which is a type of virtual world, there are lots of different locations. Maybe language learning should alter according to the location they are in the game world. But perhaps that should at least be an option. That's what I'm looking at anyway. So I better get back to it, but I thought I'd just make the effort of doing a video today just so that I'm keeping going. And I'm very excited to announce that very soon there'll be a demo of the educational features of Edie, which I'm very excited about sharing with you. So stay tuned for that. In case you were wondering what kind of bird that obnoxious bird was earlier, that was actually an Australian cockatoo. And it seems that every time I try and video near those guys, they want to start squawking. And I thought that squawking back with them would cause them to shut up, but no, they just got terribly excited and became worse. Alright, till next time.